That's unfortunate.
I'm putting in unreasonable amount of hours.
Should I check your profile to see how many
No!
hours?
Don't check it. Don't.
Let's see.
Look. I used to play MMOs a lot. All right, I may have gotten a bit crazy.
Almost 112 hours in the past 2 weeks.
Look, I can explain. It's not a good explanation, but I can explain. I like
yeah, those are rookie hours. What the
MMORPGs.
fuck are you doing? Only 112?
No, don't do that to me. I need to play less. Anyways, King of Games, share your screen. Oh wait, you already are.
I am.
I'm gonna mute it though. There we go. I don't want to hear that. Wait, say something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
You know, in January, I was
sure
doing
if I was
16-hour shifts in an MMO for
you're a
about 3
Dungeon
weeks.
Master. If you play as drafting, you should be watching their every move. Part of Dungeon Mastering is discussing your player's pitiful deck building choices with them. They will need help in order to defeat you. I don't think they will. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Oh, so these are the different decks and items. I see. Alright.
Yeah, I think it works like you have a pool of cards for every opponent, for every deck, and you can just construct a deck from that.
I feel like this was really made with the player in mind instead of the Dungeon Master. You know what? Maybe I'll just stream your stream. Let me just add a second video source.
While we're doing the drafting, that probably makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, I'll call it Iris's pitiful deck building. Add stores. Now, oh my god, I have to be careful though, because now I'm streaming my Discord. I guess I'll just keep it.
You can pop it out into a new window and only stream that window.
Oh wait, I can? Hold up. Oh yeah, you're right. That is a thing Discord does, isn't it? Hold up.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting. There we go. Got it. Pop out. Oh, I can't focus in on. There we go. I figured it out. I'm smart. Trust.
Yay! You figured it out.
There we go. I'm smart. Trust.
Yep.
Wait, what? Where the fuck did it go? Did I add it to? Oh my god, that's not where it's supposed to be. There we go. Hello? Move! Whatever.
Ooh.
There we go.
Can you see my mouse cursor?
I can see a mouse cursor. Alright, Iris. Your pitiful deck doesn't stack up against the dungeon man. Yeah, you should. Go ahead. Show me the first tile.
Text.
This is
a PvS DM campaign.
It sure is.
It's recommended for the player to share their screen with the DM.
Yeah, that is what's happening.
Yep. The campaign tries to mimic games like Slay the Spire. In order to achieve this, all fights are random, unlike other campaigns. The DM won't know which deck to play until the player encounters that fight. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Some deck may never even be use.
Oh. Well, that's gonna be interesting when I play it, because I didn't read that.
Also, notice the grammar mistakes.
Look, these guys are
It is a prototype.
These guys aren't being made to pay to make this. All right, you're gonna notice some grammar mistakes in my campaign too when I eventually get the motivation to make it.
Try adjusting the campaign's difficulty with smart deck building. For example, if the player has a weak deck, the DM should run less copies of strong cards.
Wait, I'm doing deck building? Oh god.
Yeah. like I said, you have a pool of cards to choose from for each
Oh.
deck.
Alright.
And maybe less generics. On the other hand, if the player is really strong, the DM has access to some hand traps to help even the scales. Remember to adjust the challenge as needed. The ultimate goal of the campaign is to have fun. Talk to your DM. I'm doing that. Game-related rules. During the campaign, the player will encounter 2 types of special fights, elites and bosses. Elites will give the player a selection of staples to help them get stronger, while bosses block the access to the next floor of the dungeon. You must defeat the boss in order to progress the story. Not the story, there's no story. We go to the next floor. Side note, if a boss is too hard or somehow counters your deck strategy, ask the DM if you could fight another boss.
Oh, you're playing Kenyi, you say? Let me just, I don't actually know any dragon count or worm counters.
Rivalry of Warlords?
Let me just
There can
quickly
only be
lock
one.
you out of the extra deck. I'm playing Domain of the Monarch.
Yeah, that would be a problem, but the monarchs can't run over a 26 booty.
Fair enough.
After each fight, the player will be given cards from the same archetype they chose as their player character. All effects that change a monster's attribute or type now make the monster to be treated as that in addition of its original type. Example, if Zombie World is on the field, every monster is treated as a zombie plus any other type plus the type that's printed, yes. So, that's nice. All the monsters the DM has in the hand deck, graveyard field, exile are also treated as fiends.
This change does not affect Small World? Oh, I'm not playing it, buddy. I'm not smart enough for that.
It would make Small World unplayable if that
yeah, because you
effect
could never
was...
bridge to anything, because they all share the same type, I know.
Yeah. Both the player and the bosses get life points thresholds. What this means is their life point cannot be reduced under the threshold if they start that turn with at least 1,000 life points more than their next threshold. That's complicated. DM can change where every threshold is located, but by default, thresholds happen at 4k and 2k for both player and the DM.
Threshold if they start their way on both the player and the bosses get LP thresholds, which just means the LP can be reduced, so it's anti-OTK.
Yeah. So a duel has to last a minimum of 6 turns.
That's kind of interesting. I'm using Small World though. Neo, no! Don't bridge into that into that Kotalker deck.
There is like when Small World was first printed, someone made an online game where you have a few seconds, like 10 seconds to find a bridge, and you have to find as many as possible within a time limit.
Yeah, I know. There's also a website that just tells you like what a card can bridge into.
Yeah, but that's boring, and you can't use that in paper. Although in paper you would probably just know your bridges.
Probably. You probably have a $30 spreadsheet for that.
Yeah, that's outdated and you're behind.
Special thanks to the
Ink Wormling,
I wanted to give him support the project. Steve, well, yep. And Neo, do you want to buy my double D spreadsheet?
Double D?
Oh, we can play triple D as well. But I only play double D.
But I've seen the quadruple D is going to be released.
Too. Yeah, the triple D players.
Although I think it's not even the first one to have DDDD.
Triple D players are molding. They have to update all the spreadsheets.
Yep. Do we read the intro? Do we skip the intro?
I don't know. I would say read it real quick. Who you players we can...
Quick, my noble knights! The fields of Avalon are being attacked by demons! That's Merlin, that's not King whatever that is.
What? That's King Artorigus.
As a wave of demon raids the field, soldiers of Camelot arrive to face them. Although the soldiers' best efforts...
The weapons.
Yeah, the grammar doesn't make sense.
There.
Their weapons seem ineffective against the otherworldly invaders. Otherworldly should be one word.
Oh. Gee. You know
Foul demons, you dare invade my lands and raid my fields. Such Shin? No, sin shall not go unpunished. Prepare to face the rage of Excalibur.
No full stop at the end. I should bring this game to my English classes. The teacher would have a blast with it.
Also, invade.
Don't you dare invade my land.
Minor spelling mistake.
Look. They aren't being paid for this, okay? They're just making it for fun.
I don't
Grandpa. Torrigus. Oh no, Asterix.
Wings
Torrigus
his-
swings its sword at the A demon. A demonic scream quickly fills the battlefield as the demon gets sliced in half by a Torrigus. That there's Torrigus' sword and quickly turns into ash.
Yep.
The demons who believe themselves to be invincible, that should be invisible, run away and escape before the might of Excalibur.
So, believe should have another E.
Yes, I know.
Themselves should be VES,
Yes,
not
I know.
FS. Invincible is completely.
Yes, I know. That should be invisible.
No, it should be
I know,
invincible.
I know, I miss.
It could be either. It could be either.
Well, they clearly have never seen hit series Invincible.
Clearly.
It shows you the name every episode or so multiple times.
Yeah, like they would read that. Like in fans could read.
Soldiers, we must regroup at the castle and find a way to deal with these foul beasts. Let's add a rule. Every time you find a grammar error, you get 100 life points at the next duel.
Holy shit.
No.
So I start with 20,000? Merlin, I need your aid once again, old friend. Fiends started to invade the land of Camelot and I am
Aren't you
afraid
Merlin?
normal weapons can't even scratch them.
I think he might be schizophrenic. I think he's talking to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, I'm playing
Oh, that's the second one. He has a twin! He has a twin!
He's a twin!
There's
I'm
two.
playing Grammar Burn. Every time I see a grammar arrow, you take 100 damage.
My king, it seems the dark gates have been opened. The evil that resides inside of them cannot be killed with the mere swords and arrows. We must use the noble arms once more, my king, but I am afraid that won't be enough.
Yeah, we should ask the Tenyi, actually.
Yeah, or the magical musketeers. Or the light sworn.
This is Merlin speaking right now. Did you know Iris is Merlin?
Sure, but I'm also King Artorigus.
Yeah,
Looks
it's your alter
I
ego.
can play both of them.
It's your OC. This is my OC, King of Thorigus. Yes, Merlin, we know, you've shown it to us before. Yeah, but look at this cool sword he has.
Yeah. If the noble arms are not enough, Merlin, then what shall we do? I will not let my kingdom fall before these
That
demons.
is a complex-ass sentence, if it was grammatically correct.
Yeah. Not while I draw breath. We must ask for assistance of great warriors from other lands. I will take the task to contact them. I
That should be a
assure you,
full
my
stop.
king, they will not take long.
Alright, I already spotted a grammar mistake. It's 100 life.
Legend said that inside the Dark World it exists a core.
Does,
No, not
couldn't-
exist a core.
Nah, legend says it should be. That is
Legend.
like that's a common phrase.
Yeah, but it exists should still have an S at the end.
And that inside the Dark World exists a core. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we playing a bad dating sim? We're not. We're playing a bad English grammar lesson.
Said core holds the Dark Realm together. If we destroy it, we will stop the invasion. The only problem, my king, only problem, my king, is that we must venture deep into the enemy's land and face
But they
the
weren't lying.
most
That intro's
mighty of
long.
demons.
They weren't lying. That intro's long.
Yeah. I will do what must be done, Merlin, to keep my kingdom safe.
Oh, he's talking to himself. Do you think Merlin?
I think he's just like standing on one side and then
You
he's
know,
quickly
maybe-
turning around
Wait,
and
wait,
leaning
wait.
back a little bit to talk to himself.
Hold on. Maybe Merlin is the guy, and King Artorigus is the little dragon on his shoulder.
That could, but then why did the character re-enter the screen when Merlin
Oh,
showed
that's
up?
true. No, you're right. He did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just his alter ego. It's just his like
he's
imaginary friend.
Yep. Hasn't taken his meds. Maybe the demons aren't even real either.
Maybe they're just like killing random citizens. We're like, die, demon, die!
Maybe.
It's
I will order my men to gather the noble arms once more while you contact these great warriors. We will put an end to the sinful I think that's supposed to be machinations this dark world has, no matter the cost. Machinations. Spell check, you could just put this into a Word document. Spell check is free. ChatGPT is free. 3 days have passed since then. Increasingly
bigger rates have
been playing in the land of Camelot.
Does that count as multiple writing errors, by the way? Because that is heinous. Increasingly, that's heinous. Playing the lands of Camelot when all hope seems lost. By the way, once again, these guys aren't being paid. They're doing it in their free time. We're just doing this in good fun. We're not actually making we're not actually shitting on it. Okay.
Make the mistakes for free. We laugh at them for free.
My king, I have returned. It's time.
No, I have returned.
It is just so dumb that the picture doesn't change. It's just like this guy the entire time. He's just having a self-monologue with himself. He's just like turning around. My king, I have returned. He turns around back. Ah, Merlin, I have been expecting you.
What news do you bring?
Maybe, am I the good guy? Are you... What's going on? Maybe I am just random peasants and he's just going around killing them.
It is time we prepare ourselves and enter the dark world.
No,
Those
maybe
stops
hold
are
on.
in short supply in this economy, apparently.
Hold on. This could be grammatically correct if selves is referring to a specific thing that is named self. So maybe they have like, you know how in JoJo they have stands? Maybe they have a self. So we need to prepare ourselves. In that case, it's actually grammatically correct.
If they have if they're transporting bodies into the dark world so they can possess them with their souls to be still safe, so their original bodies are safe, then they would be preparing their selves. Yes. We can construct a world where this sentence makes sense.
Yeah, we can construct
except for the tense error on return.
that is
one
the
I can't
fun
defend.
of D&D, guys. We'll just bullshit around until it works.
Oh, there we go.
Choose your character. Alright, I'm already writing things down and constructing a meta deck.
Alright. Well, we all know which one I'm going to pick. Can you?
Of course, magical Lightsworn.
Mikanko.
Lightsworn.
Medium complexity, they say. Special skill: if your deck reaches 0, you don't lose. Interesting, okay.
Raiden, you have to play Lightsworn, Raiden. Doctor, turn off my deck inhibitors. Right, that is crazy. You won't die if your deck reaches 0.
I think all of these decks are actually pretty interesting choices.
Except?
It's a nice selection.
I thought that was gonna be the except.
Except
don't
for
know
Noble
about-
Knights. Those suck.
I don't know about Draco Slayer. Isn't it like a super tiny archetype?
Uh,
Or
not
did I
that tiny, and it's has some really consistent resource loops.
I know it
Like-
has like some crazy spells, but
Like in early Master Duel, Draco Slayer dominated every festival because it was never touched by the ban list, and it didn't use the it doesn't use the extra deck at all. Like their gimmick is to tribute spells and traps instead of monsters for tribute summons.
look. Each of these represents one of the noble knights. We have King Artorigus, you know, the actual one, not Merlin's, you know, alter ego.
Mikanko is just anime Artorias, not Artorias, Arthur, because in anime they make everything into a cute anime girl.
Yeah, this is just, you know, one of the noble knights, just a cute anime girl. Then we have a spiritualist. That's the sword he's holding trust. Then we have a guy that threw away his swords and says, "My fists are my swords." Then we have a dragon.
With a sword. He's like a half dragon, half man.
You know, he can go away. Then we have a guy with a gun.
Yeah, this guy just brought a gun.
He's like, you know what, guys, I got this. I'm from America.
Yeah.
He's the transfer student.
Yeah. And then we have a guy with 2 knives.
I always thought, oh, these are knives. I never looked closely at the artwork. I always thought those were axes.
I don't know. They're like knives, but he's holding them kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like reverse grip. The worst way to wield a dagger.
Oh, wait, he's holding both in reverse. So dagger, you can get away with holding one in reverse grip. 2, that's just why.
Yeah, but okay, fighting with 2 weapons is already not optimal, and
it isn't. Yeah.
Reverse grip just is not good.
Why doesn't it hold up? For some reason, it doesn't show my stuff. I just need to check. Ah, there we go. Ah, yeah, go ahead and shoot. Pick your demise, Pharaoh. What are you going to use to slaughter those innocents? No! Not Tenyi!
He will use the deck that doesn't care about skill drain. I don't know if skill drain is an option for you, but who knows. You gather your soldiers. Here's your starting deck. This deck is really good at climbing. You can special 110, you go into Monk, Summon, Shaman. From there you can you have lots of options depending on the worms in your graveyard. You can lose to reach either Draco Berserker, Shishao, or Qixing Longyuan. Ultimate Blue Eyes is both a skill and an unrivaled fist target. Is it?
Wowee.
Core. Wait. Worm cards? I was betrayed. I'm not playing worms.
Alright, we're playing sex again.
Oh shit. Not Worm Yagan. Not Worm
that
Yagan
is outrageous. I just have to say, that is an outrageous typo. The other things, except incessible, whatever that was, excusable. Worm.
This is horrible.
Not worm cards, new worm cards. We're playing sex again. Maybe you get W and Nebula Meteorite and a target for it. You know what? Poksha.
Yeah, maybe I get to resolve it. I had it last time. Alright, let's see.
Those aren't worm cards.
I was betrayed twice.
That's some good cards though. Oh god.
Shaman, Draco Berserker, not Draco Berserker.
Gone already 2 fists. Ugh. At least you don't.
2 monks, that's good.
Oh, and you
2
start with a
fists.
shooter. Ugh.
And Nashana.
And cycle. Ugh.
Yeah, and 2 Vessel.
Oh, and a rank 2. Well, not rank 2.
Link 2.
Yeah.
But I have Monk, I have Shaman, and I have the Berserker. That's pretty good. I need to read what the green and red
we are
ones
supposed
do.
to see those new. I'm supposed, as a dungeon master, to build a deck
Yeah.
around what this guy is getting.
Yeah. What does this one do? Oh, it's like honest.
Shuffle well, Merlin. This might be the last game you'll ever play.
And the red one is a negate
Yep.
if it targets a non-effect monster.
Alright, screenshot, okay.
Unmasked dragon. It's masked dragon except for worms.
I don't know. Is Merlin? You know what? I think the story is infinitely more funny if Merlin just has dementia and is walking around the dark world and is just using Tenyi. So I think that's what we should go with.
But remember, the dark world isn't real either.
Yeah, he's just walking around the deli.
He just walked outside his castle at night, and that's what he's calling the dark world. And
he's just walking into a
blasting random peasants in the town.
Oh, fiends! I summoned the shooter. Wait, sir, I'm just a humble beggar. Code Super Doompy.
Don't discard yourself to the graveyard. And then special summon yourself back and do an infinite fucking combo for literally 37 minutes. Add all to trunk. Ooh, Synchro or Xyz? Oh, I wonder.
Synchro, yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, you got a target too.
Starlight Road and the Stardust Dragon.
The level 11, level 9 down there is worrying me.
Yeah, there's opportunity to go into that, I'm sure. I mean, normally I can make Xiao Feng, so
Oh
level
shit,
9s are
Coral
definitely...
Dragon. That might come up later.
Maybe. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make Celestial double Star Mid Shaman.
Yeah, see Black Rose. I don't know. No, that's a fake Black Rose.
That's
bad Black Rose.
Black Rose Moonlight Dragon.
That's a Black Rose that doesn't blow itself and everything around it.
Yeah, but it bounces something. And whenever a level 5 or higher monster is special summoned to the opponent's side.
That's not nearly as funny as a normal Black Rose.
Yeah, but it was a target, so you could do Norden plus Vylon Cube into Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Vylon Cube activates, and you can add a refusion from the graveyard to summon Norden again to summon Vylon Cube and repeat that 3 times.
Wait, is that Soul Synchron? Wasn't that the card that can synchro summon during your opponent's turn? Oh no, that's the that's the synchro.
That's Assault Dragon.
No, like there's a Assault something synchro monster that can do that.
Yeah, it's Stardust Assault Dragon.
No, not Assault. No, the Assault Synchron has a specific synchro monster for it. It's like a level 5 synchro tuner that can synchro summon during your opponent's turn.
Well, there's also an Assault Stardust synchro monster that can do it.
Oh, fair enough.
And that's the one that's usually being summoned. Or no, it's not Stardust Assault, it's Stardust something.
Yeah, right. An Assault mode monster being summoned. Good joke, buddy.
It's Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. That's the one I'm thinking.
That makes more sense.
It also starts with A.
Oh, you got Escator.
Gold Pride has a synchro monster.
I got both Escators. You also get both Kaluch. Oh, you also got not Kaluch, Supay.
No. Supay and Escator and Fire and Escator. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to be using tuning. Like, Stardust Synchron does not strike me as a very good inclusion here.
Nah, it is. Trust. Would I ever lie to you?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm your dungeon man. Oh, 7 Tools of the Bandit?
Nah, but
Damn,
3
you get
MST, 3 hammer shots,
3 DD Crow, 3
3
Link Slayer. Look, I
3 trap
I do
hole.
not want to hear a single complaint about spell trap removal this game.
What if I don't play it?
That's on you, buddy. I'll help face off the demons, you get a dragon head. Man, I wish I had some
Passive
dragon.
effect. All war monsters you own are treated as Tenyi Yang
Oh my
Xing Sword Soul
God.
cards at the same time. Also, all Yang Xing effects, when used as synchro material, only apply for the turn the monster is summoned. So I guess I can't infinitely lock you out with Xiaofeng.
Of course, I'm
If
talking
Xiaofeng's
shit
even-
on assault mode. It's garbage.
It really is.
Ah,
And I get an active effect as well.
let me use one of the worst card types to go into my big boss monster with no protection effects.
Yeah, don't they also die if you don't... No, that's Malefic. Malefic monsters die when there's no field spell.
Well, yeah, that's because they're kind of leaning on Bone Immortal, so they're kind of drawing a reference there. However, Malefics are infinitely more playable than fucking Assault mode.
That's true, but they're still ass.
I'm not denying that.
Of course, New loves Malefic. Anyway, Gathering of the Spirits. Spell speed 1, once per duel. If you have 6 worm monsters in your graveyard with different attributes, you may summon a worm or non-effect monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition.
Alright, so notice to myself, if I have a DD Crow, I can go Sycamore.
I mean, it doesn't need that to resolve. That's the activation condition.
Yeah,
This
but
is
it's
treated as
something
a
I
summon
can
of the
look out
corresponding
for.
type. What's the biggest non-effect monster in the extra deck?
Oh, it summons a non-effect? Probably Berserker. Oh, what do you mean? So, Five-Headed Dragon is the biggest one you
Five-Headed
can
Dragon
get.
is what I'm thinking of, but earlier the text was talking about Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Oh, maybe you get it later. You don't have it right now.
Maybe.
Moki Moki's an extra deck monster new. Start the fight! Ooh, alright, I guess I'll have to make a deck.
Maybe. But first, Merlin is back. Past these gate.
Wait, it's
Past
just you.
these
No,
gate.
it's a Merlin isn't back, that's just you.
Past these gate, we will find one of the most treacherous terrains you will ever see. If we wish to succeed, we must be prepared. I think it's way funnier to read it the way it's written.
Meanwhile, in the bakery, what are you talking about, old man? Go ahead and buy your bread already. I'm waiting here for 5 minutes now.
The land behaves like a maze. Branching paths leading to nowhere fill the corridors we must venture to. The only way we could reach the core in time is to divide ourselves into groups. Although this may weaken us, paths tend to join at some point. We will not remain weak for long. I think it lends credibility to the whole dementia thing that he talks weird as well. Maybe this is on purpose.
So I can tell you what happened here. So imagine this, right? You're Merlin. You're walking down the streets. You want to get to this dark gate that's threatening your people, right?
Yeah.
Your glasses drop. Oh, the dark gate, it appeared in front of me. Everything is being swallowed by the darkness. Quick, make haste, my fellow. We must conquer these beasts.
Even I don't know what lays beyond these doors. Although it is more ancient that time itself, not much is known about the Dark World. Very nice. And he fades away. He's back. But one thing is for certain, we must kill all the fiends that dare cross our path. Not whatever how strong they are, all of them will fail to our combined might. For the kingdom, for the land, for the place we hold dear in our hearts, we shall not fail, we shall destroy the fiends.
As somebody from an adjacent realm to those fiends, I feel a little bit of racial tension coming from this old man.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone showed an approval. Yep.
Dragons
You know,
as well.
give a speech like that. Might as well have asked if we want. They know they will conquer whatever the Dark World throws at them. And now it's time for me to build a deck. Pretty sure I don't have enough extra deck cards. Yeah, 14.
Working is good. That way you avoid the mess that will burn in bot deck. Remember
Yeah,
when that was a
yeah.
thing?
Blasting the ruins. I remember that. Yes. Okay, I don't think I've read Revolution Synchron. For a level 7
back.
or 8 Dragon Monster, you can use it from the hand. Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Oh yeah, I can't look at your screen when I'm dueling. I have to hide that somehow. I'll probably just put it in the bag. Then we Grand Mayu, yeah. But the first deck he goes up against in the Dark World would be a Grand Mayu deck. Only the deepest pits of despair would would wield such a deck.
Am I happy with that? No, I feel like I should be playing Hammer Shot.
What is the worst I could be building? That's an honest question. I don't know. I haven't seen the deck.
Hmm.
Three of Link Slayer. You really don't like those spell traps, huh?
It's a free 2000 special summon.
Yeah.
And Link Slayer plus Revolution Synchron makes Stardust.
Right. For Baron the Blur. One for good measures.
Alright. You sense fiends closing by. You ready your weapon. You feel as you are being watched from the walls, fiends jump out to scare you. The M grab the ghost trick deck.
Ah!
Not ghost trick, come
on. Why? The first deck? What? Hold on. Ghost. Wait, what does it say? N1? Wait, are they different? Like. Oh god.
Might be different levels, I don't know.
Oh, these are different. And I can't search through them. That's a lot of decks. Jeez. Oh my god. There's one deck I need a spreadsheet for in here. I'm grabbing Ghost Trick. I'm hiding. Actually, do I need to hide your screen yet? What's going on there? Oh yeah, it is the duel. Okay, I'm hiding your screen. There we go. My deck doesn't. My pathetic Grampus deck doesn't have any cards, Kaiba. How do you play Ghost Trick?
That depends. Do you have Ghost Trick Shot and Angel of Mischief?
I mean, I have a limited amount of Ghost Trick Shot. Unfortunately, I have limited cards. I don't get to go into the Draconic Future.
But that's the best Ghost Trick card.
I agree.
And you only need to play like one card main deck for that.
You actually never played Ghost Trick? Look, the only Ghost Trick card I ever played was the Skeleton, and it was because I had a Duel Links quest where I had to banish cards.
I think the only Ghost Trick card I ever played was the one that you can special summon from your hand to put an opponent's monster face down when it attacks.
This deck doesn't have a win con. I'm looking through this right now. Oh my god.
Well, you're not supposed to win.
You know what? I'll just roll over and die. That's my strategy. You know what? Fuck you. I'm playing these.
Just a deck filled with 40 Jack Frosts.
How did you know?
It's the one Ghost Trick card I know.
Like, genuinely, all of these cards don't do anything to contribute. What am I?
I mean, that was generally the problem of Ghost Trick, yes.
Then top together with again. Of your deck to the graveyard? Oh my god. I can't even mill you out or anything. I'm just playing random cards. And this might give me extra normals, you know? They're pretty good. Pretty good.
Make sure to play the field spell that lets me attack you directly if you only control face-down monsters.
True. Oh, I'm just playing all the hand trip ghost tricks. I just don't do anything. This is already going off to a terrible start. And this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Well, that's never gonna happen. Alright, what's the field spells? Oh,
Well, if you flip all of my monsters face down, you can also attack directly. With the field spell. I just remember playing against Ghost Trick back when I was playing Shadow.
What? Why would I ever?
I don't know.
I'm playing one copy of this because I see a neat vision of something that could possibly do something. By card effects, it's not even good protection. I would rather have Waboku.
To be fair, I would also like to have Waboku, so...
It is as I prophesized. Iris be like, ah, don't worry, Rev, you get to construct the deck. Meanwhile, me, yeah, I get to construct garbage.
Are you telling me there's no hand traps in your deck?
What? Alright, okay, you summon a monster, I imperm you. What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's not my problem.
Wow, this is so incredibly... why are these effects so bad?
Because they were printed in 2013.
There's a If you control a Ghost Trick field spell or Link monster, they can't even give me the Link monster.
There's the Ghost Trick. Oh yeah, there is a Ghost Trick Link monster. Link
they
1,
don't
I
give
think.
it to me. Like, I'm looking for cards that can just generically activate. That hardly has them.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
work,
You just should have bought the Ghost Trick spreadsheet. I mean, $30 isn't that much, is it?
That can stall, I guess. What? Okay, here I got rotation. I'll play 2 copies of that. It's like, I genuinely don't think there's any way this deck does anything. Like at this point, I'm just adding cards. Who cares?
Oh no, I remember a Ghost Trick card that I have actually actively played. It's the rank 2. So cute, boss. I played that in a rank 2 spam strategy that just aimed to lock all of the opponent's monster zones.
Oh my god, why are you so mid? Piss off.
Did you know that on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom wiki, Ghost Trick has a list of support cards and a list of anti-support cards that were printed for the archetype.
That's I mean, every card is anti-Ghost Trick. At least I hope so.
But no, the Ghost Trick cards are not anti-Ghost Trick, except for the ones that are anti-support cards.
Oh my god, I forgot to do that. Could be a second. God, I completely forgot to advertise my stream.
Oh no.
Hey, Drew refuses to fix their board. I have to do it manually.
I think Drew just busy studying.
Drew's like, yeah, Rev, I'm gonna fix it. Doesn't fix it. Chat face. I mean, yeah, they're probably just busy. Huh?
Huh?
My Sprigatito leveled up from me posting the, the message.
The what?
You know, there's like Pokemon bots and in service.
Only 2 more levels and it will evolve.
I genuinely just don't care to read this anymore.
There is a fill main deck button.
You know what? I don't think it matters if I have the extra dark card. I'll go first.
Okay.
Stand by main. Let me. You're gonna see something crazy here, right? I'm gonna activate Ghost Trick Museum.
Yeah, that deck does belong in a museum, you're right.
You can't take face down defense position monsters.
But I can attack directly if all monsters you have are face down.
Anyways, I'm gonna set a monster face down. I'm then going to. I'm going to set a card face down. I end my turn. I think I'm cooked.
Stand by. Main.
I'm gonna roll the 6-sided dice.
You rolled a 3. Congrats.
Let's go.
Okay. The music track ended and restarted all of a sudden.
Oh, I don't have in-game music on. I just use YouTube Music. You know what? I should search for some horror music because this is horror for me.
Let's see. I will activate MST.
That feels well.
Yeah, I don't like the last effect of that. And now Dana? Response?
Give me a second, I have to set up. There we go. No. Yeah. yeah, I have a response. Copy.
Cool. Monk?
Yep. I think this symbolizes, since I'm playing Ghost
Nada?
Tricks, I think this symbolizes Merlin drop-kicking a toddler on the street.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the toddler got teeth.
I don't think he does. I don't think he does. However, I will be responding here.
To the effect or the summon?
To the summon. Or to the effect. I can't react to the summon.
Okay, so the effect it's still in hand.
Control effect, can special on card from hand. Yep. The attack is. Oh, yeah, then to summon. My bad. No, then to summon.
Yeah.
Attack is
Okay.
involving your face. Yeah, I just need to prevent you from going into this activate Ghost Trick scare. I'm going to be flip summoning a Ghost Trick Ghoul, and I will be flipping your card face down.
No.
Boo!
Ooh. Ghoul. Hey, did you know Ghoul is in the list of anti-support cards? Does this do anything on my turn? I don't think so. During your main phase
Just
one,
know
nope.
I'm playing spooky music.
Anyway, I will normal summon Unmasked Dragon.
Yeah, of course you will. Guess I should have waited. Yeah.
I will special summon Psychic Wheeler.
Oh my god.
Wheeler.
Yeah. Imagine having cards.
I will... there's options, actually.
Options? I don't know what that word means. What's the LP threshold, actually? Did we ever...
4,000, like, by default?
Oh, 4, then 2, then 1?
4, then 2.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm just gonna do the simple play. I will Synchro Summon Coral Dragon.
Oh, what is that big monster? What are you gonna do to my ghoul?
I will activate Psychic Wheeler's effect. Since it was sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, I can target one monster on the field with less attack and destroy it.
Oh, you're gonna target Monk of the Tenyi?
In your dreams. Battle.
Woo! Reverse attack goes through. I then activate the effect of Ghost Trick Jack Frost and negate the attack. Wait.
On the monk effect? On the monk attack?
On the coral, I misread. And then you can attack with your stupid ass Tenyi. I can't flip.
Yeah, but it gets flipped face down, right?
Yeah.
If you do special summon this card from... Yeah, okay, when I declare, yep.
This is not gonna be a good evening for me.
Main 2, end phase.
Does this count as torture? I draw. It is torture. I'm looking at what I'm drawing. I'm gonna set a card, and you might see a certain familiarity with this play, but then I'm going to set a card. I end my turn.
Okay. None of these have any graveyard effects, do they?
I don't think so. I know there's one trap that does. I'm not playing it because to activate it I need a field spell or a link.
Yeah. Standby, main, I will flip summon Coral Dragon.
Yeah.
I will flip summon Nahata.
Okay.
I will activate Coral Dragon,
Okay.
discarding DD Crow to destroy your set card.
Yeah. Honestly, what a waste. Yeah, you just got it a DD Crow to destroy garbage? That's crazy.
I mean, the DD Crow was literally useless against this deck.
Bro, I don't even want to RP with this deck. I'm just gonna RP a crying child. This is what you're beating right now.
That's alright. I'm sure there's going to be better decks down the line.
Mama, what? The mean man is beating me up with dragons.
I will link off Monk and Nahata to special summon Shaman.
Merlin versus coughing baby. Call dragon destroy.
I will use Shaman's effect,
Yeah.
discarding Stana to bring back Monk.
You think this counts as an elite enemy?
I don't think so. I don't think this counts as an enemy.
No, I actually know it doesn't count as an elite because they're like listed as NE, Bs, and so on.
I will declare an attack with Monk and
Wait,
then
don't
activate
attack my face
Shaman
zone,
to destroy the monster. Second
yeah,
effect of
it's a
Shaman.
second ghoul.
Replay. Yeah, replay. Bam. Bam.
Yeah.
Yep. Main 2. End phase. I mean, this is like the tutorial enemy, right?
This card will surely defeat you. Eris, what do you think I'm gonna do?
I think you're going to set a monster in face down defense position. Damn, I must be psychic.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game. Can we just get? Can we just get this over?
Battle, Monk, Shaman, destroy.
Yeah.
Go down to 2k. I will beat you with all of them anyway.
You know, I'll do you one better. I'll give. The man is beating me up. The weird man with a stick.
And the dragon on his shoulder.
I think this confirms the theory, by the way, that you are in fact just beating on a child. We're not in the dark world. Yeah, I have a skill, Neo. Guess what? It doesn't activate because it only activates when I flip up a ghost trick, and that's never gonna happen.
Yep. Shaman destroys on the attack declaration.
Like, this is the baby right now. What?
Oh, I get some really nice things.
You don't deserve them. Oh my god, he gets black hole against a coughing baby.
I get Long Yuan.
Alright, back to the normal music.
Alright, so Long Yuan, Draco Berserker, Baxia, Blackout. What even is True King Agnimazut the Vanquisher?
Requires you to have Fire Monster. When it's special summoned, you can banish a card without targeting. It's super powerful removal, but if you don't have the right deck, it's useless.
This one. Manadium? Oh. Oh, because V says no thanks.
Also, we're saying that as if I had any cards that have protection. If the other decks are like this one,
the next deck is random again. It might not be Ghost Trick again.
Might not, yeah.
Yeah. Why do I get... Yeah, okay. Visa Starfrost is in here, that's why I get Menadium bullshit.
By the
no
way,
thanks.
just so you know, I definitely added 3 Imper.
Oh, good.
Bro, it was Ghost Trick. Yeah, I don't fucking
Yeah,
care.
fair enough, fair enough.
The
There's
next thing.
like... There's like 6 years of card print between the 10 years and Ghost Trick, so...
It didn't even give me the link. It's the crazy. It's not like I could have summoned it, because all the Ghost Tricks go down and fucking face down.
Oh, don't worry, the link sucks. The link is bad.
It would have enabled me to play certain trap cards. Not that the trap cards are good, but I could have had options.
Okay, you sense fiends closing by. You ready your weapon. Tin Dagger!
You know what? I can play Tin Dangle. I can be the Tin Dangler.
Alright. Strange creatures emerge from the walls.
Oh, it's also a normal enemy. It's a normal enemy.
Okay.
Oh, I'm playing Constructed Tin Dangle. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let me see what I can actually have here. I haven't played Tin Dangle in a while though, so I might be cooked.
Maybe.
Oh, I can only get one of those? Really? Bro, they do not want to see the Tin Dangler. I guess it's weaker decks, but still. They just don't want to see me dangling.
Dangling.
Alright, let's see. There's like cards that could make this good. I'm not getting them. Like I don't even get like the regular fiend support to throw in here.
No terrifying toddler.
Yeah, I don't get the toddler. I don't get the baby. I might actually have to play that. Oh god. Bro, there's the searcher for flip monsters.
Apparently. Oh yeah, no. I think that was in the flip thing we played.
Oh my god, that is my win con. Oh. That's not a good win con to have.
Oh, what's the win con?
Don't worry about it.
I am worrying about it.
Oh. Oh my god, that is everything. That is my entire deck right there. This one card. I'm just playing this. Alright, time to start.
I don't like that reaction.
I still have to draw. We're definitely playing Noggles. Wait. I don't get Nagels? That is they can't even give me a droplet. They can't give me anything to quench my thirst for not mid cards. I don't even get Nagel's protection. Yay! Well, that's never happening because they're. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to be dangling anymore. Yeah, I am starving. I'm like my Elder Scrolls character. Doing a main phase.
Is your Elder Scrolls character starving?
Yeah, I made them in the character creator to be very thin, like just incredibly thin. Oh.
I mean, but to
We're
make up
playing
for it
all
during
copies of
gameplay,
that.
you're just stuffing your character with every
Oh,
piece of
I
food you
am. I
find,
am.
right?
Oh, why? Oh, I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that garbage. Oh, search it. Oh, I can't believe. Look, whatever you say about this deck, at least I get to make decisions of what I want to cut. I didn't have that last time. Last time I was like, I was just giving up in deck building. I was just like, I'm just putting in random cards. I don't care.
How many cards do they give you? Can you just play all of them?
They definitely don't give me all cards, no.
No, I mean, can you just play all cards they give you?
No.
Do they just give you 60 cards or something?
It actually might be 60, yeah. Oh my god, it is 60, exactly. I only need to play one of these. This is my Garnet.
Alright, are you doing combos?
I am certainly trying.
Hmm.
I can't search this. I have to play multiple copies of it. I have to cut 5 cards. And I know this is one of them.
You could just play more than 40.
Well, I don't want to. Alright, what am I cutting? I can't cut this. Oh, there's so many effects to remember. I hate this. So I need to play 3 of these. I'm not getting around this. I'm probably cutting these. Yeah. Honestly, I can probably cut these out completely. I guess that's like a battle trap, kind of, in a weird, fucked up way, but it's never triggering because you're just popping. Like, all of these face down flip cards, they just don't matter because you're just popping them anyway.
If I can get to Shaman and a non-effect monster on the board.
Yeah, what are the odds?
Yeah, what are the odds that the Tenyis get to summon Shaman?
Oh, hey, look, he searched it. It searches a card I'm not even allowed to play. Honestly, this makes this so much less valuable. Yeah, and it's an and if. Yeah, we're cutting one of those. Okay, time to get cooked.
Alright.
Interesting.
Going
Alright.
first again.
It is I, the geometrical shape of doom, Merlin. you you found your way into a math classroom.
No! Don't let me calculate the circumference of a circle!
It is time to learn the Pythagorean theorem. And trust me, Merlin, I will show you my hypotenuse.
What the fuck?
You know what this is? Hey, Merlin, you like triangles? I like triangles.
Oh no.
I'm the #1 triangle fan in the world, Merlin. You have no chance against my triangle. What am I playing here?
I'm more of a fan of circles. You know, dragon circles.
What? I need to check something. That is worth it. I activate Euler's circuit. There are so many triangles on it. Look at it. Have you ever seen something so beautiful?
I think I saw a garbage bag yesterday.
Next. Well, I'm not summoning that one. Wait, what was this? You said. Oh, okay. Either way, this works for me. I set a card face down, and I will dangle my turn.
Right.
What do you think you're gonna do against my triangle?
Well, I think I'm going to go standby main.
It's not muted, it's just very silent. What am I hearing?
That is... No.
It's your oh, get that Karibo out of here. He's not a triangle at all. Ah, go away, creature. Yes, look at my hair instead. It is so triangular. King of Triangle.
Yes, of course. Anyway. Ashana?
Yeah.
Monk?
Yeah, I'll allow it. I definitely have a response. Go ahead.
Okay. Ashana?
Yes.
Special summon... Atara?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I know what's going on.
Shaman?
That's fine, I guess.
You guess, huh? Normal summon Unmasked Dragon?
Summon as many pathetic monsters as you will. They won't help against my danglers.
Right. Shaman effect. Discard Starlight Road. Special summon Monk.
That is a valid question. Look at your link monsters. Guess what the arrows are? Triangles! Admit it, you can't live without them.
I could Synchro Summon instead if you prefer. No triangles there.
We will see. You know what your cards are? Squares. You know what a square is? Two triangles!
Well, a square is a rectangle with all sides of equal length. And if you look at them, they're not that.
That's still two triangles.
Or four, depending on how you want to divide it.
Even more power to the triangle.
Could also be an equal number of squares.
And you know what
Or
a
rectangles.
square is? More triangles.
No, I think it's a circle, actually.
You are wrong! Circles are evil.
I wouldn't say that, no.
Well, if a circle is so cool, then why don't you tell me how you can calculate its radius? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Radius times 2 times pi.
I just asked you how to calculate its radius, and you're telling me by using its radius? You
You still
clearly
asked
didn't
about
pay
the
attention in
circumference, right?
school.
Didn't you ask me about the circumference?
No, I
I
said
wasn't paying
radius.
attention. I can calculate the radius. I divide the diameter by 2.
Lucky guy.
Right. Are we done with this?
Yeah, you can play the entire time.
I wasn't sure. Battle. Now, what does Euler do? I don't know what the number is used for or the card.
If I have 3 or more triangle monsters, you can't attack. Get it? Because 3 monsters form a triangle.
Right,
Triangles!
but you only have 1, and it's not even a triangle. Monk? Shaman?
Sure, it's destroyed. It's my Tindangle intruder. I know
Yep,
what
and the
you're
flip-
thinking right now. You're thinking, how did he summon a level 6 monster without tributing? Well, it's simple. Triangles and the power of my skill.
Oh, that's neat. So, you will be taking 4,000 damage.
Triangle, protect me.
No. 4,000 is not divisible by 3.
We will see about that.
Right. Main 2, I will set 1 card and face.
Draw. Step by me.
Yep. Yes, that it doesn't make a whole number is usually what a person means when they say it's not divisible. Yes. What's wrong? Nothing to set?
I am reading my cards. Something you wouldn't understand.
That's correct. I know what my cards do.
Well, I don't. At least I'm being very honest.
Yeah. Points for honesty, I guess.
It's like there's nothing I can do. They only give me the bad tribes and single cards. Best I can do is this, but like I just simply don't get anything. No, this is my only line. And it's sad, honestly.
A line? You got some cocaine? Can I have some?
I'm gonna set I'm gonna set a mysterious
What, a substitute teacher?
I set the substitute teacher in a mysterious card face down, and I end my turn.
Okay. Raw. Standby. Main. Worth doing.
What's wrong? Scared of my dangler?
That sounds very wrong, but no. Tuner, that's not a tuner.
Shuffle well, Merlin. Because I might give you a D- on your math exam.
That's
Also-
fine. I use magic. I don't need math.
Also, seriously, stop attacking me. I will be calling the police. I'm the math teacher.
Add Hara effect.
Yes.
Add back Ashana.
Yes.
Do that. Long Yuan discards a Shana.
Uh-huh.
I will
Yep.
summon a token.
Yep, I activate. I. Okay, that's the only thing you have.
You go to
by the
Torrential?
way. I activate Soul and Luna. By targeting your Soul to defeat this Long Yuan, I will flip it to face down defense position. And flip up Subterro Guru.
They got good cards.
Is that what you
Do you have
call
other
good?
Subterra cards?
Guru's effect allows me to add a card from my deck to my hand. I will be adding Subterra Behemoth Prospero Glacia, which is, by the way, my win condition.
When a face-up monster is flipped face down, Yep. I'm pretty sure Soul and Luna goes to the graveyard.
Yes.
Neat.
I despise this card. It is barely triangular, but it's triangular enough.
Yeah. Which one, Guru or Soul and Luna?
Ugh. The Behemoth, you fool.
Oh. Anyway, Ashana? Special Stana? You see, I don't actually have a level 10 synchro I can summon.
The
So
math
instead-
isn't adding up. Unless... Nani? Stardust to Dragon?
A dragon? No, why would I summon a dragon? When I have a worm.
What level was that token?
The token is level 4.
Oh. Oh my... What am I supposed to do again? Is this just the getting beat up section?
I don't know. Battle? Draco Berserker?
Yes.
Now, I'm pretty sure I can't activate the effect here to gain attack because I can't do the second part. Or? No, wait, I can. On a monster. Never mind. It can. I think this activates. To gain 1600. It can do it, but I'm not required. That's just an ability it gains. It's not like part of the effect that I can't resolve, so it should activate. I just can't attack because you don't have a monster. Monk direct attack.
Hold on, I'm being spammed in a Discord call.
That's not fun.
Whatever. These children and their Discord. They should be focusing on math. Well, what were you saying?
I was saying monk attack, activate shaman, destroy circuit.
You fool! Circuit goes to the graveyard, but it won't be staying there for long.
That's alright. You still take 1000 damage from the battle. And just for good measure.
This doesn't even hurt me.
No, but I'm pretty sure it hurts your feelings.
It really doesn't. You couldn't hurt you couldn't even imagine my feelings. They're triangular.
Triangles suck.
Foolishness. There we go. Is it my turn? I draw. Of course, I draw that now. Said my main. Yeah. I activate Euler's circuit. I told you, it won't be staying for long. I discard Tindangle Dolls. And my Tindangle Dolls got
Congrats.
some holes, and it will be using its effects. I will be special summoning Intruder. At the same time... Just adding? Yeah, it's adding. I get another Euler circuit.
Neat.
And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to activate it! Triangle!
Yeah, you know, it's encased by a circle, though. You know? The superior shape.
I flip summon Tindangle Intruder!
You can't flip summon, it was summoned this turn.
Was it? Oh, right. For some reason I thought it was summoned last turn. No, you're right. That don't need to change anything. I summon Sub-Zero Guru!
Yep.
I activate its effects.
Cool, banish it.
That's fine, but first, its effects. Rezona.
No.
I know it's shade.
First it gets banished.
And now... It's just like... Yeah, I'll target... Wait. Yeah, I'll flip that face down. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? Nothing.
Like, I thought I entered the dark world, not the math and ghost trick world.
What do you mean? You entered my math course. What do you think this is? What's the dark world?
Full of demons and they're killing people? I don't know.
What? No, I'm just teaching people how to do geometry. Why do you think
so
all
you're-
my... Why you think
you
all my
are a
cards are
demon.
shaped like that?
So you are a demon.
No. I'm a math teacher. I also work as an accountant.
Look at the picture of your duelist, average math teacher.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, this is I'm cooked here.
You could have set the behemoth face down.
No, I couldn't have. I need to flip a card I control face down.
Can't you just set level 5 and higher? Face down?
I could have, but you're just gonna flip summon that guy and attack over it. Also, I already normal summoned.
Yeah, you did.
There's
But I wouldn't
no
have noticed.
point in any of this. It's just like getting beat up.
Oh, I like what I'm seeing. Now we're definitely taking this. Second one of this, and... Ooh, this one is really good.
Why
I
were
never
these
used
guys
this.
ever feeling threatened by Dark World?
I don't know. I thought Dark World would be a bit more, Dark World monsters.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Instead, you get math teacher. And I guess and coughing baby.
Apparently so. Do I take Mame? How would I summon?
You're also playing a deck, you know, versus me playing decks I have no idea how to play.
That's true,
Like,
but
I know how to play Tindangle, but I'm only getting the bad thing. I didn't get any of the good cards.
To be fair, I've never used Draco Masters of the Tenyi.
It's an effect monster, it's pretty cringe.
But it cannot be destroyed by battle with an effect monster.
Doesn't matter, it's an effect monster, it's cringe.
And if I control no other effect monsters,
This on its own is an out to every deck you faced so far. They genuinely have no way of getting over it because there's not a single pop effect in any of these decks. You get them like fucking breakfast. I don't get any of them.
I'll definitely play it because I don't like Brute Enforcer. I'll definitely play this. I don't. How am I summoning Mare? Heavenly Dragon Circle?
Maybe. That's not
Tribute
my
summon
problem.
it?
How do I perform this combo so I can drop kick the coughing baby more? Let me. Oh,
I could
you don't
summon
know.
it off Shaman, I suppose.
You don't
if I get it
know
into
how
the
to do the
grave.
combo. Let me play your song on the world's smallest violin.
Go ahead. Play it.
I can't. The violin is geometrical.
It's geometrical.
It's triangles.
I thought you loved triangles.
They're not good for music, okay?
How about a triangle?
Like, true, like a fucking resonance bell, but like, they exist.
Yeah.
Bro, maybe we can do multiple runs of this, but next time you don't take the best deck.
I don't know if this is the best deck.
The best deck for
I like
you.
Tenyi.
Yeah, but isn't this just boring? You're just playing like what you already know. Like you're just playing a constructed deck that you already know how to play. I don't know.
Well, if my constructed deck looks like this,
this is 50 times better than anything. Like one card, your MST is better than half the decks I've been given. Like I don't know. Like I don't even get MSTs. You understand this, right?
Yeah, but
yeah, maybe these are just tutorials. Maybe I get to fight somebody. No, Lurie.
This time you play Lurie.
I don't know. I don't even know what that
That's
is.
a Dark World.
I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god,
I think
it's
that's
a normal
Lurie of the Dark World Soldier or something. I think.
Fable.
Oh wait, that's the card you play in Fiendsmith.
What do I look like, dog?
Fable is like Fable can be a competent deck.
Yeah, but if you know, if you ever played it. Well, time to get cooked. Oh well. Oh hey, I got some. Oh my goodness, I got some actual spell cards.
Good.
I didn't think it would happen. Oh. Good luck. Thank you, I'll need it. So I got spell cards, but my monsters is like I'm playing Fable.
Hey, there's a Fabled card in almost every meta deck right now. In Master Duel.
Yeah, because it's a light fiend, and that's and it can special summon itself if it's discarded. That's the only reason.
Yeah, but it can only special summon itself when it's discarded because it's a Fabled, and they do that.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? That's a starter, why not? That's terrible. That does not contribute to the deck at all. Wait, that's a tuner? Oh god. No easy synchros in this deck, huh? Scarlet's already like, already, this is never happening. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is actually decent. Alright, alright, alright. Are we getting cards?
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
getting cards.
there is good Fabled monsters, and Fabled
I'm
can
looking
be a
at
competent
monsters.
strategy. It's only that there's like 2 people that know how to play Fabled.
The Fable community will not like this. You know, the 2 people.
I think I can take him in a fight. Hell, add in the Ghost Trick community.
But that's at least 3 people, though.
Yeah, combined.
Fish, you can discard. That's decent. Oh yeah, that's really good, actually. At least in this deck. I need to cut down on spell pads. Didn't think I'd see the day. Didn't think I'd see the day. What's this? Okay, but the effect triggers anyways, but is it a tuner? It's a oh my, why is this deck so random and dumb? Yeah, I have to
It's an
cut down
older deck.
I have to cut down tuners.
Oops, all tuners.
There's so many tuners in this deck for no reason.
They want you to synchro summon.
Yeah, I need normal monsters for that.
They didn't know that.
Let's cut this. I definitely need to keep more of this. Let's cut this and good enough. For the first time, you're going first.
Oh. Okay. Stand
What
by,
would a
main.
Fable sound like?
Depends. Which one? I think Lurie would have a shrill voice.
I don't want to do that.
Raven would probably talk kind of slow and sound all mystical.
Today you will be facing me, the oldest, most wisest man in the village. I have a fable to tell you. There once was a fox who went up to a tree. The tree was growing grapes, and the fox was...
Yes.
The fox was growing desperate to get those tree grapes. So he lunged at them over and over, and eventually he got very mad and said, "That's not worth it, fuck you grapes," and then he left. And that's where the term sour grapes come from.
See. Any response to any of this? No? Cool.
Yes.
I'm waiting.
Response to Escator.
That activates in hand.
Yeah.
And the special summon is part of the same effect.
You can discover a special summon, and then you can. Oh my god, it is.
It's like Long Yuan.
Didn't see that. Yeah, fair enough. Then no.
Except it's an ant.
In that case, no, I don't have a response.
Synchro Shogun.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to think about this. Synchro summon pass, huh? Well. When does these trigger? I have to look at something, minion. Let's see. Can I get over that stupid fucker?
Not in your driveways.
Yeah, well, I'm reading. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. Wait, never mind. I just saw what makes it mid.
Oh my god, that's so good. Never mind, I saw what makes it. Yep.
Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? I activate Stairway to the Fabled Realm. A realm
What
of
the fuck?
a realm of mystery and lots of
Alright.
fables.
You can send a fabled monster from your deck to your graveyard.
I sure can. That's not the one. That's not the one. Which one is it? Ah, this one. I send Fabled Kushano to the graveyard. In my main phase.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have to read. Don't stress me. Oh my god.
Where is this going?
I don't think I can. It's going to fucking try and out your stupid bitch dragon. So that's 3.
What do you mean? Draco Berserker is easy to out. Just activate stop attack and attack over it with Koribo.
That's 4. I don't think I have a way to get over it.
News says I don't think Rev knows.
So if I put... I see a line, but it's not a good one. I don't think Rev knows. Bro is pretending as if I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Fabled archetype. No, I don't know.
Why don't you tell him you?
So... The problem is you still have the dumb fucker. I should have probably activated Imperm at the start. I can't do it anymore. I'll just have to play around it. Oh, wait, this happened simultaneously. So I can actually chain block. That's hilarious. Okay,
Chain blocking?
I activate Stairway to a Fabled Realm. I target Fabled Kushano.
Yeah.
Add it to my hand, and I will be discarding Fabled Caraburl, whatever it's called, and Lurie. And then I will be activating Lurie and Caraburl.
These cards have the same effect. What?
Yes. One of them is a tuner.
I'll banish the tuner.
Oh, okay. In any case, Lurie resolves, which means it will special summon itself.
Yep. And that's full Fiendsmith combo.
Then discard one thing. Still can't do that. I then summon... Wait, is that... Yeah, but I still need the second one too. Oh my god, this is like... You have it so easy to synchro summon, man. Wait. Which ones were it? Oh my god, I activate my skill. I forgot about that. Fable is returned. Since Fable's Caribou was discarded, I can add a Fable with a lesser level from my deck to my hand.
Oh. The
Alright.
first time each turn, whenever a monster sent from your hand to the graveyard. So that would activate on your level 3 one, right?
I will choose to act. It doesn't matter. I'll choose to activate on Caribou. I will add a level 1 anyways.
Hit the link one. I didn't even make a link one.
And I will add
I used one of the worst cards ever
I will
printed.
add Fabled Lurry to my hand.
Another one.
Sure is. Anyways, I normal summon Fabled Kushano. I will then proceed to Synchro Shokan.
Level 4?
Fabled Kudabi. You think I have good fables? Well, you would be wrong. I don't even know. Are there good fables? I couldn't even tell you if these are the good ones or not. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, this one destroys itself during the end phase if you have 3 or more cards in your
It's
hand.
a good thing we won't ever get to that because I activate Charge into a Dark World. I will target Fabled Kushano and special summon it by discarding Fabled Lurry. Fabled Lurry effect. Fabled Lurry special summons itself.
I want to see where this goes.
I then Synchro Shokan.
A level 8.
Fabled Valkyrus. Oh, I should have. I will then set a card. Thanks to Stairway to a Fabled Realm, since you have more cards in my hand, my monster gains attack points equal to the difference times 200. Battle phase. Yes, this entire combo was just to get over your dumb fucker.
Yeah, I could have banished the Lurry, but I wanted to see where this goes.
I know you could have, but like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright.
Hey, man.
Next turn.
That's about the
Stand
best I
by.
can do.
Stand by MST, the set card.
Yeah.
Knew it. Main phase. I will activate Supernatural Danger Zone.
Okay.
Vishada. Monk.
Yeah. Oh, really? Hold on.
Yep.
Okay.
Shadow effect.
And then shuffle it back. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's... You take 1,000.
This old man still has some fables to tell.
Yeah. Why don't you write them in a book and give it to children?
Draw.
It's like the old man storyteller in the town talking, telling stories to kids.
Interesting. Now I have to make a decision. Now I have to make a decision, young one.
I don't think young one fits. I'm literally Merlin.
Compared to my fables, you're pretty young.
I feature in some of them.
Oh no, those aren't fables. Fables are stories with talking animals. That's why all the fable cards are animals. See? Anyways, I set a card face down. Tan and no.
Draw. Standby, main.
It's
Yep, my
Merlin
graveyard
versus
has not
Merlin,
changed.
probably. Yeah, Merlin is just dueling against a mirror image. They just happen to walk by a fucking store and saw their reflection.
Yep. Battle. Go, monk.
You triggered my trap card. Fabled treason.
Treason.
I target Fabled Kudabi in my graveyard and your supernatural danger zone. Kudabi is special summoned and your card destroyed. Oh wait, I don't have the kill spell.
I do not have a non-effect monster in my deck, hand, or graveyard.
Furthermore, the fabled Kudabi at this point in time cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Yep. Main 2. One card in my turn.
I draw. Then by main. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I keep forgetting about it. I discarded a level 4 Fabled. With my skill, I can add a card to my hand. I need to fucking remember it. I add the Fabled Jawa.
There's a Fabled Chihuahua.
There sure is. It's so cute, isn't it?
No.
Anyways, I activate the Fabled Jawa's effect if I discard the Fabled Ganashia to my graveyard to special summon it. I'm sure you're wondering, what's the point in that? You could have just normal summoned it. Well, I will perform a synchro summon.
Are you going to use your add effect here?
No. I summon the Fabled Dragon. Oh, I love Ronald Reagan. Anyways, Reagan allows me to stimulate my economy by drawing 2 cards.
Do I also get one trickle-down economics?
Unfortunately, no.
Any more summons?
Well, for now, I will be going into my battle phase and attacking over Monk.
Fortunately.
I can't believe it, we're having an actual duel, and all it took me was 10 minutes of reading and you bricking.
I mean, I did make Draco Berserker turn 1.
Yeah,
but I made it with
it's like
Ascator.
super easy for you to make. Bro, the fucking pain I had to go through to make an out for that, like summon Valkyries, is crazy. Oh, wait, no response? Oh, my bad. Main phase 2, I set a card face down, and I end my turn.
My turn. Standby. Main. Dark Hole.
Why isn't this working? Must more blood be shed? Wait. Okay. No response. Man, that would be a very nice card to have, wouldn't it? I sure don't have those. Draw. Stand by me.
The Dark World doesn't have a Dark Hole.
I summon Fabled Raven. Since I have a face-up Fable monster, I activate the Fabled Grimrow and send it to the graveyard to add a Fabled monster to my hand. At this moment, my skill activates, allowing me to get a level 3 or lower Fabled from my deck to my hand. I add through the skill the fabled Nosochi, which is a snake. Oh, look at the
Are
little
you
guy.
sure about that?
It looks like it, yeah. Look at the little guy. Oh, get into my hand, little guy. Come on. What
No,
are you doing?
it's now a defense positioned continuous
go.
spell.
No. Anyways, using the actual effect, I will be adding. I didn't think that far ahead. Bro, why are these cards all so garbage? I'm like theorizing how I could synchro climb, but they're like so perfectly bad, so they can't do it.
Isn't that nice?
I add the fabled Ganashia to my hand. I will then activate the effect of the fabled Nosochi. By discarding Ganashia, I can special summon it. Ganashia's effect will activate at this point, allowing me to special summon it. I will now perform...
And it gains 200 attack.
Well, that won't matter because I will not... Wait. No, I won't. I enter the bed... Wait, does that even matter? No, it doesn't because you have a 4,000 limit. Yes, I will actually synchro summon. I think the economy is
banished.
Huh?
The elephant is banished.
I think the economy is in a bad state, and we're in dire need of a boost. Ronald Reagan, I summon you!
Yeah.
I draw 2.
This is a very high value Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, I mean I have 2.
It has drawn you 4 cards.
One is in the graveyard. These are 2 different Reagans.
Oh yeah.
They actually gave me 2 of them. Isn't that nice?
I guess so.
I see the path to victory. Battle. Ronald Reagan attack his financial situation.
Yeah.
Main phase 2. Thinking. I end my turn.
Draw. Then main.
Is that Ronald Reagan's theme song I'm hearing?
Maybe this. Stana?
Yeah.
Monk?
Triangles, I hate those.
Funny. Blackout?
What? Hey look, it's me! Target 1 Duel Monster and 2 cards your opponent destroy them if this card is banished. I see. Wait, you see targeting Reagan?
And the face down.
Alright, I can't activate it.
Stana effect. Summon back the monk and destroy the snake.
What does it? It destroys it?
Yep.
What was the skills wording? Was it from the hand? It was hand or deck. Never mind. Yep. Yeah.
Battle. Monk for face.
How rude. What have I ever done to you? Except boost the economy.
Didn't know the old man was Reagan. You
I have a nightmare.
You hit me in the face.
That one day, all Dark Worlders will be able to pay for their healthcare. Draw. Man, I sure wish I had a third Reagan, because believe me, I could summon it. Anyway.
I mean, surely you have a monster with more than 1,000 attack.
Well, yes, but I'm trying to do plays here, young man. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not the one who can draw 4 cards.
I activate
In fact,
Fabled
I have
Cruciano
no-
in my graveyard. By discarding a card, I can add it to my hands, and the card I discard is Fabled Lurie. Lurie effect. After I add it to my hand, of course. It will special summon itself to the field.
Hi, Lurie.
Don't worry, Lurie won't be here for long. Did you know he knows Freaky Lurie? Anyways, I normal summoned the Fabled Cruciano.
Oh no, that guy is big. Comparatively speaking.
But he won't be big for long, because I will Synchro Shokan. I have 2 cards in my hand, so yeah, so my card won't blow itself up yet. Hold on. No matter what I do, I won't get to it. Yeah, for now, I will go into my battle phase and attack.
You know what would be really nice right now? A tire.
End turn. Is this voice taking a turn? No, I sound tired because that's what the voice sounds like me. It's an old man. It's a Reagan. A face down card? That could be anything. I draw.
Running out of extra deck cards, eh?
Oh, young man. What do you know about the extra deck? I activate the
Mine's bigger than
fabled.
yours.
I activate the fabled shower, discarding Ganashia to special summon itself. Of course, you've already seen this, so you know what's gonna happen. I special summon it with an attack boost. Now, my question is, do I really want to use its effect? And the answer is no. I normal summon the fabled. Wait, no, hold on. I changed my mind. I use my skill. I'm sorry, young man. Hold on, what did I discard? I can get a level 2. I'll add
Cheating
the
old
fabled
man.
Kerburl. I will then normal summon the fabled Rupruda.
Yeah.
Synchro Shokan. Valkyrus returns. I discard Kalburil to draw a card. Not what I wanted to see. Kalburil's effect. It will special summon itself. I will go into my battle phase and attack.
Yep.
Wait, no, you have a 2k life barrier, young man.
No, I don't,
Wait, what?
because I'm not at 1,000 more than the life barrier.
Oh. Another victory for the old Reagan. Time to go back to America. You must have fucking brick to lose against Fable.
I used a lot of cards to make the Draco Berserker turn 1. And since I didn't stop your play, I had to use even more resources to out whatever you were doing. Wasn't the best decision.
Never underestimate a good Fable. Oh, I hit my foot. It hurts. It hurts.
Good.
Whoa. Alright. Wait,
what do I take?
It stopped? Well, I guess we go back to this.
What stopped?
My music. I didn't notice that it stopped.
What should I take? To be honest, I've never read the Yangzing main deck monsters.
You should take them and replace all your cards with them. Oh, my foot hurts.
Nidhogg has no way of special summoning itself.
How would you know?
I'm reading the card.
Did you hurt yourself? Only a little. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm no longer in character.
Do I want to play around any Yangzing monsters? Not particularly. I guess I'll take this one. And I get synchro support. Yes, I'll take Big Chungus.
Big Chungus, Chungus, Chungus. Don't worry about
Wait, there's Centurion in here?
I don't know, I'm just looking at memes on the side, don't worry about Oh my god, they're still writing? Oh no. And you sent me something. Triangle. 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 I like the card. Well, I don't like the card, but I'm sure the math teacher would.
Sure, the math teacher would.
Oh, let me just quickly harass some friends.
What even is Shooting Star Dragon TGX?
I don't know, read it. Ah, that's what I had to do with Fable.
1 tuner synchro monster and 1 tuner synchro monster. No, thanks. Oh, actually, it can have multiple tuners.
Damn, imagine having to use multiple materials to summon. That's crazy.
Now, the problem is that it needs a tuner synchro monster, so I need to make something like Formula Synchron first.
Or Soul Synchron. Or Excel Synchron.
I don't have that here.
Well, you have Coral Dragon.
Yeah. Well, that means I need to have another 4.
Oh, a level 4. Oh, no. There's so few in your
Yeah,
deck.
how would I ever summon a level 4? Are you crazy?
There's so few in your deck.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a level 10? No, that's not a level you get to usually.
Well, not with a synchro tuner. It's synchro tuner usually. But I really don't know what the last card is I want to take here, because, like...
Clearly, it's Harpy Slash.
It's generic.
Yeah, it's anti-spell trap. You love that.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you're not wrong. This is it works. So
Yeah.
sure.
Elite Fiend fight. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I might stop it after the Elite Fiend fight. It's been going on for longer than I anticipated.
Yeah, like I think it said like this could last like 4 or 5 hours on
Oh,
the.
I did not read that. Oh god. Probably should have.
I mean, we can continue another time. There's a safe game.
Oh, there is? Okay, then we should continue next week after the
Yeah,
Elite
like
fight.
there's save data. I can. It auto saves after each duel, and we can load it next time.
Okay. Alright, what am I gonna
Sense
have to play?
fiends floating by. You ready your weapon? Dark Blade.
What?
Wait, the 1800 vanilla?
That's what that is, yeah. The triangle. Now I'm gonna have to do a knight. Oh god. Do you think Darkblade is an honorable knight? Or do you think he's a dick?
I don't know. What's his vanilla description?
I don't know. He's not a vanilla. Actually, he might be.
He's an 1800 vanilla.
Oh, let me read. Let me read this real quick. Different. Yeah. Oh my god! What? I have not played that archetype either. Why can't they give me something like layer?
Layers cringe.
That's hilarious. I don't know these cards. Well, I mean, that's the extra deck. We're always playing this. Oh my god, it's a actual archetype.
Huh. What, you mean Fabled isn't an archetype?
No, it's not. I'm already seeing cards that are unusable because they require me to have cards that I don't have. Yeah. What is this? Yep, I don't have it. Although it looks like a card I wouldn't want to have anyways. Yeah. I don't know about that card, Chief. Let me just quickly read these. What does this actually do? Oh, you know what? It's probably a good thing I can use this. Okay, that's a searcher. Okay, I can never use this. What was my skill again? I'll just... Oh wait, there's some master tips up here. Maybe I should have read those.
Oh. I wonder if that would have helped with Ghost Trick. Maybe not.
I'm gonna screenshot those tips. I'm gonna need them later. I think, okay. What is that card? Okay, so this one I want to play. But I need to control one, but I still want to have that here. I probably don't want to play this. Actually, I want to play this. Oh my god, I want to play this. Wait, no, I don't. This says anti-synergy. What the fuck? This is a bait. Yeah, this says no synergy. Okay, whoever made this deck didn't read their cards.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a card in here that has multiple effects, but none of them can be used because it literally has no targets.
Huh.
Okay, what does this do? Okay, so I can pop.
They say he is a dragon manipulating warrior from the dark world. His attack is tremendous,
he's a
using his
manipulator
great
and a girl
swords with
boss?
vicious power.
So he's a manipulator and a girl boss.
Well, he's not a girl boss.
Oh, I'm making him a girl boss. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, hey Merlin, you're gonna like totally duel. It's just like
That's Valley Girl, not girl boss.
it's just gonna be Shaquille from around the corner. You just run into her.
Oh no.
You know, she's kind of into like astrology, and that's why she's playing this deck. You know, she has like a gem collection she wants to show you.
What? Are you playing Gem Knight?
Oh, you'll
What
see.
has it? No.
You'll see.
What does that have to do with Dark Blade? No.
Oh, this is better.
Didn't they print some weird union monster for Dark
They did.
Blade?
Yeah, they did. Is it just called Kiryu, the level 5 dragon?
Huh.
Don't ask me why I know. It's a card from my child. So I want to have at least one of these. Probably at least two, but they're my garnets. If I see this correctly. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to play all of these. This is my direct line to combo. I might want to use this. Definitely. Actually, do I want to play this? I don't. It doesn't do anything because I don't have fucking synchro monsters. Oh my goodness. Whatever. We can figure this out. Oh, that can. Alright, I'm gonna add my Diabell Star.
Huh?
And what was my skill again? View items. Oh, I can. Oh! Oh, only that one? Okay, what is this? Okay, this is not usable. We're never getting to this. Actually, can this special summon itself? Oh, it can. Oh, it can. Oh, what does the search? Oh, it searches this. I would rather search this.
I wonder if at some point there's a labyrinth.
I hope so. I can RP as Tama.
Which one of the labyrinth monster would Tama be?
Definitely Lady. Did you see how smug she left? And actually, Tama doesn't display emotions. Then probably the Blue Butler. Actually, the green butler would be more on topic with like the color, but you know, just from how they act, probably the blue butler, the new one.
New is relative.
Yeah, it's one of the newer. Okay.
Yeah, like just from color scheme, it would be Ariana. It's a little bit of green.
Banish, discard. Wait, what? Apply the following. Oh. Okay, so this is a searcher, ultra specific and not super useful. We'll remove that. I'd rather play pot. I'd rather play goblin pot. Alright.
What goblin?
Yeah, I'm playing a goblin deck. You know, the goblin attack squad, goblin stealth squad, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with Dark Blade. I know this is like a semi-train of Dark Blade. Was at some point. I'm going first.
Oh my god, hey Merlin, it's been like so long.
Shut the fuck up.
Have you heard of Morgana? And the Lady in the Lake? It's like it's like such a I can't take this serious. Hold on, I need to think of something else I do.
Fuck all in.
Die the black.
Shut up.
That's too hard on my voice. I activate Ash Blood. Yeah, go ahead.
Ash Blossom.
It's definitely applicable.
Normal summon Aurora.
Yep.
Shisha.
Jesus.
No response? Neat.
Yeah, I wish.
I'll add long one. Long one in effect. Shisha. Token. Long one. Token. Or Kishi one.
Stack is horror. Duel's already over.
Take 12.
Uh-huh.
Two. Your turn.
I'm just dueling constructed, okay.
I'll have you know I do not have a single copy of Moye, so no.
Why did I take 12?
Long one.
Yeah, what did it do? I didn't special
I
summon
used it as a material.
Oh, the one in the graveyard. Okay, fair enough. I was reading Xian one. So I can't special summon. I can't activate spell traps.
You can. But almost as if you feel different.
I can't get this to the field. So that wouldn't matter in this case because you don't destroy them, you just banish. In that case, I would probably abuse that ruling instead. Yeah, I need to get rid of this, but that's fine. No, I won't do that yet. So this is only on special summons. You don't actually have a monster negate. In that case, I will normal summon a mental Mace and activate her effect.
Cost?
Wait. No, yeah. I will be destroying the Mentolan Maze. Oh, Mentolan Maze.
Wait, which effect are you activating?
I'm activating the second effect. I'll destroy a Memento monster I control, which I target Maze.
Ah, okay.
And then I add.
Oh, the other one is during the opponent's main. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's an ignition effect, right?
Yes. And then I will be adding a card from my deck to my hand. Ah, Jesus Christ.
So Memento. Did you make Memento Dilate or something, right? Memento Tilden.
I will be adding. Is that the right play? I don't know. So I need one to do this. But this is also the wrong play. Everything is the wrong play. This is silly. Yeah, I'll have to do this. I add Anguish to my hand. I will then proceed to set 2 cards and end my turn. You got it. That's probably the duel. I've no. Yeah, you know what? Don't even need to play. I can't get over Longyuan anymore. Don't even need to play this game. No, I'm serious. There's legit no other way for me to get over the card in time.
Really? Damn.
I don't know what you think I'm playing here.
No, Total has some good cards. I think.
Eris audio is crunchy, by the way, is it? No, it's like you forget. This card has some good decks. I'm not getting them. You're getting your deck's good cards. I don't get any of them. Like, I'm playing with the bottom of the barrel. Well, in any case, pick your cards, and then I'm gonna end this.
Yes, definitely taking into the permanence. Definitely taking subversion.
Jesus. Somebody just screamed outside my house.
Oh, damn.
You should take Mind Brush. It's insane that there's like so many cards in here that are better than like most of the decks I get. Like a single card that would probably on its own defeat my decks.
Do you want me to give you a kaiju?
No. So honestly, no point for you to take it because I don't have monsters with protection.
True. But here's the thing, if I run over something you control with Draco Berserker, and then give you a kaiju next turn, I can run over that and make my Draco Berserker even bigger.
Yeah, but at that
Have you
point,
considered that?
At that point, I'm even playing the game. At that point, we're back to coughing baby.
Have you seen... I've never seen this card before.
Cosmic... No,
Cosmic Tree Irmistil?
Oh, no. I know what this is. People tried to make it work in Plant Link, Son of Alone. Didn't work.
Like, it's Link 5.
Yep.
Each time your opponent special summons a monster...
Also, Hydroot.
During... Gain attack. Gain life points equal to their attack. I mean, the effect isn't bad. The fact that it's on a Link 5 is bad. Oh, and I get more rewards. What the fuck?
Must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice, right? Still no Moye though.
Bro, I can't believe it. Bro is getting a 5-star meal and he's asking for dessert. I can't
Sometimes I
believe it.
just want fries, alright?
It's insane. Bro is gets Gordon Ramsay to cook him up a 5-star chef's meal, and he's like, actually, I could go for some desserts. Can you get me some more? Can you get some gold plating on that? I don't know if I want to eat that.
What if I don't like beef Wellington?
It kind of looks cheap.
Alright.
Well, save your data.
Save.
We will be continuing this next week probably, unless I'm going crazy because holy shit, this is frustrating. Like if I had anything to play around with. I genuinely don't think we had one good duel, and what had to happen to make this work is legitimately me like reading for 10 minutes and you bricking hard. That's the only time we got a good duel.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and you also fucked around. You didn't even play seriously.
That's true. Could have prevented that. Because I
feel
could
like
have
this
just
campaign might be
banished the
slightly
Lorry and...
imbalanced.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know how
you could
they
give the DM more good cards at least.
like. I'm
And
not
then
even
trust the DM to not just
I'm not
play
holding back.
constructed.
Look, I'm not holding back. I'm actually trying to make the best deck because I already noticed after Ghost Trick this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it because Tenyi is just good like that? Like, would it be more balanced if I was playing Magical Musketeer?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because at this point it feels like any strategy that can consistently pull off its win con or its strategy could beat these decks.
So
And Magical Musketeer has some good cards.
it's not like these decks don't have strategies. I just can't play through 2 interruptions.
Yeah.
With the flop I'm getting. Because they're deliberately not giving me the good cards, is the thing. And you are having already the best cards in your deck, in your archetype, except Moye. But that's just like the cherry on top. You really don't need that card.
Yeah. To be fair, I think I have one long one.
So
I have one main deck Sword Soul card.
Hey man, it's enough apparently. It's enough for you to consistently get out synchros every duel.
Yeah, the Tenyis already do a big part in that, and even if I don't get to synchro with the Tenyis, I can still probably at least go Monk, Shaman, discard something, summon back Monk.
Yeah.
Even
And I
though
have
that
and I'm
dies
expected
to like a 1700 normal
So
summon.
you may have seen I don't have any interruptions, right? I don't get any pops or anything. So I have to play through like multiple different pops, shuffle back, etc. And I'm expected to get over these like level 8 synchros while I get nothing. Like they just expect me to juice, I guess. Maybe it's for like new people. Maybe they don't expect like somebody that knows what they're doing to play. Otherwise, I can't imagine it.
I mean, you did see the campaign is in prototypes and hasn't been updated in like a year.
Well, yeah, but I didn't expect to be like fucking drop kicked 3 times in a row.
Finish your campaign and make it more balanced.
Oh, that's the idea. Maybe it's less balanced. I don't even know.
I don't know. Tenyi is going to be in there, so...
Probably. Well, but yeah, so that is true. However, not even close to the extent it's in this campaign. Not even remotely close. Wait,
don't even get Monk?
You get monks, but like, oh, it's mostly sword soul that is limited. But even like the Tenyikas, like Vishuddha, you're getting one of those and that's it. You're not getting more.
I've
What?
had one Vishada this entire time.
How would you rate this campaign, Angry Faith? Yeah, maybe we just need to play Dual Terminal. Who knows? Who wouldn't want to play Worms?
I would not want to play Worms.
What do you mean? You played Worms today. Didn't you read when you got your deck? You get Worms.
If I get those Worms, fine. We could play Dual Terminal, and you can play, I don't know, Flamwell against Tenyi if you want to do that.
That's sort of fair. You have a attribute advantage. You have water, I have fire.
Well, I can play without Stana.
Well, in any case, I'll be ending stream, and I'll probably do something else. I haven't actually ate today yet, so I'll probably make myself something.
You should do that.
Yeah.
I hear people need nutrition to stay alive.
So look, it's been a long work day. Tuesday is my work day. Okay.
Right.
What do you mean, right?
Well,
Don't say
Go
that.
back to work then.
Yeah, I literally, I come from work. I have like 2 hours. I'm going to a Yu-Gi-Oh stream where I'm being beat up. That's my life.
Oh no. Playing
Oh well.
Elder Scrolls Online all day. Oh no.
Like, you know, I really shouldn't, and I need to stop playing it. And I probably will play it after we stream. I really need to start streaming. That's it. I also want to do like art streams. I just don't get to it. Well, I don't get to it because I'm playing too much ESO. I really need. I have issues, man. I have issues.
You need a parent to control your playtime.
I really do. I really no. I'll just play a little less. I guess the only reason I can even play that much is because there's just really nothing happening in university at the moment. Needs a dummy mommy like me, true.
You can help Druid study.
I don't even know what Druid is studying. I think business or something.
I don't know.
I don't think I'd be of much help there. They're likely better at what they're doing than me.
Hey, New is offering to be your mommy to stop you from playing video games.
I've seen. Well, Neo already knows how I'm feeling about that. Anyways, thank you for the to play. I'll continue being a punching bag next week. Yeah, this is revenge for me for my dual wins.
Yep. Now I get the hair.
And it's not comparable, but yeah. Oh well, goodbye.
Bye bye.